They just start shooting right away, and they hit Lenny. Oh, who the hell would buy a, Black Panther for? But the thing is, I'm starving.
Oh, fantastic. Hello, we are hungry men.
Right, well, you're a temp slash new hire now.
It's a feral animal. It's going to tear you up. Want to get something better? I've been offered a lot of different weird jobs. I tell you, I got something funny to tell you. So I met this guy named Lenny, right? And he asked me, I need you to do something. He says, I need you to fake rob me. I'll give you $2,000. I was like,
what?
I was like, I mean, this is no trouble. This is safe. I'm not gonna, no cops involved. He says, no. It's just the loyalty of my friends, right? And so I basically, he did pay me $2,000 to do it, so I did it. And his friends are loyal. They tried to shoot at us. They missed, and they hit Lenny. They hit Lenny, and I was like, I thought, I was gonna say pineapple. The safe word was pineapple, right? And I was gonna say pineapple. If the things got aggressive, we put our hands up right away. If they pulled out guns, they just start shooting right away, and they hit Lenny. They hit Lenny instead of us. Poor guy goes down, but he survived. He's in one piece. I got grazed in the arm, so I was in bad shape. But
so who are the people that were shooting?
And some of his other friends who didn't help him out in the situation, I guess. So
some friends.
So he wanted to test him, so he set them up with some kind of like fake robbery. They didn't know that was gonna happen, so. That's weird shit.
You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
But it was $2,000. I could have said, that's a lot of money right there.
Yeah, $2,000 going toward your fucking medical bill if things went wrong.
I'm glad it didn't go wrong though. But my wife was happy to see me send that back home to her.
Just don't tell her. Just don't tell her how you got the money.
She tell me to no one. If I told her what I was doing out there, she would not be very happy about that.
Keep her at a distance, like the old the mafia stories. The wife don't need to know everything. They just know that I come home with money. That's all they need to know. Here we are. Doesn't seem to be very active at the moment. Most of the time, people come here to sign on to the fishing.
Now they do fishing out here.
But that man over there, he gives people contracts and lets them know where to go.
I see.
But the general market, yeah. See if anyone wants to serve any food.
Is there much like fishing out on the, like on the, what's it called, the ocean? I wouldn't mind doing some ocean fishing.
Used to be. Now it's mainly on the lake. This right here is Rooster's Reef, of course. Got the ganja, premium shit.
Isn't it a pain to get out into the lake? You go up the river that's got rocks and everything.
It's a little. Well, the thing is, you don't need to take a boat. You can just drive and drive to a certain spot and then pull out your fishing gear and you'll be set.
Well, that's good to hear then.
Now, this place seems like they're open. This is a good little spot, the Mojito Inn. They serve fish, desserts, meat, and beverage. Now, this might be the spot we go to.
I'm starving.
Oh, fantastic. Hello. We are hungry men. We just had a little bit of alcohol. We need something to, sit right in our bellies to balance out the alcohol.
Both of you could share a 4-course meal. 4 food, 2 drink for $150.
What's that entail? What kind of, what's the meat? What kind of food is it?
We have in stock currently, let me check. We have fish tacos, fish and chips, chicken and biscuit basket, and a venison burrito and potato soup.
Oh, the venison burrito. That sounds fantastic.
Potato soup sounds pretty good actually to me.
Ooh. What's filling? Is the burrito filling? I like burritos. Burritos are usually potato.
Everything on our menu is filling, really.
Yeah.
Potato soup is actually very popular with vegetarians, because we have one of the only vegetarian options in the city.
I was hoping there was like some kind of like, meat bits floating in it or something, because that's what I was imagining.
No. It's unfortunately a vegetarian option, yeah.
You boys want combos.
Yeah, we'll do the...
You totally want that. You want like a 4-course meal at least. This food is so good, you are not going to regret it.
My dear, you don't need to sell us. We are already going to get the 4-course meal.
Yeah.
We are starving.
We are hungry.
I'll be paying.
I
appreciate it.
I do not eat anywhere else.
1782. Yeah, I'll do. I don't know. So we get 4 of the food options. I'll just take 2 burritos myself.
This food looks like real food, Like it's not like Burger Shop where the food looks like it's falling apart and makes you sick.
We only have 1 burrito at the moment.
It's so tasty. It's just all the flavor.
I'll give you a 20% discount.
What else you said? You said you had the burrito, the fish tacos, and what else?
I have the burrito, fish taco, fish and chips, and chicken and basket.
Can I have
potato soup?
Can I have potato soup? Oh my god. Okay, can I have a burrito and a potato soup? What do you want? What two do you want?
I gotta get a potato soup and fish taco.
Okay. I got that all for you guys.
Thank you.
And I'll give you 2 signature mojitos. They're in the picture tray right here.
Thank you. Hey, go ahead. You go first. You guys sell packs of cigarettes too, though. That's a damn good business. Get yourself a meal and a smoke.
I'll buy a carton. I smoke a lot.
Oh, a carton is extremely heavy. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm fine. I don't carry too much on me.
Fuck. Okay. Well, do you mind waiting? Cause I usually don't carry cartons on me because of how heavy they are.
That makes sense. I'll be right here. Well,
right.
we'll be over here. Where can we eat? Where's the place we can sit?
Yeah, we were just walking around.
I was just sitting over there. There's a sitting place right over there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be
Alright,
over
then I'll
there.
be back with your carton, alright?
I said, what's your name, sir?
My name is Shin. Nice to meet you guys.
Sin, I
Shen?
think? Shin.
Yeah, Shin.
Yeah,
Sin. Okay, Sin.
I've met you before, I think. I'm Frank.
Chief.
Alright, I'll be right back, alright? I'm not gonna keep you guys waiting for too long.
No worries.
Do they actually ever have shows on this stage? I've never seen anyone performing up there. Ever. Never.
You know, I hear about rock stars and people who are skilled, but I don't ever see anyone, doing anything either.
All right, let's unwrap this bad boy. See what we got here.
Yeah, you sit in your chair pretty weird there.
Am I?
Yeah, you might break the chair like that,
Huh.
There you go. That's better. Maybe that chair had a weird leaning leg, looks like, actually.
Yeah, probably. You know, these fucking plastic chairs, they're fucking cheap, you know?
Yeah, people are sitting wrong in them all the time, so they wear out quickly. And this fish taco's delicious.
This potato soup is not bad. You know, some people don't know how to make it right. You know, some people it's too wet, some of it is too chunky. It's a good in between.
Yeah. I think why the food's better out here is because they ain't dealing with bullshit. This is a small town. If there was a space out here, I'd probably move out here. I heard all the houses are bought up though right now.
Really? That's not surprising. Polito's a good spot to be.
Yeah, maybe talk to my wife. Say maybe we instead of moving to Los Santos, we
Have you checked Sandy?
Sandy
Heart
Shore.
of Sandy?
I've been around there a couple of times. It's a little messy looking, but I'm considering it. It's cheap out here.
I don't mind a cheap spot. Sandy might just be too hot and sandy for me, but Polito, I would like to find something out of the way, nothing in the neighborhood. I like the idea of a home, kind of just out of the way by itself, kind of
Like a
thing.
ranch.
Yeah, exactly, like a ranch.
That'd be the idea for anybody. I think it's a dream right there.
Or like something in the mountains, like a little home in the mountains. I wouldn't mind that.
What kind of work is that? Is this fishing out here? That's it.
So out here in Polito, there's fishing, but Ms. Winsong is working on a business in regards to having a northern sanitation company, something more larger scale than the one in the south.
That'd be a good idea.
So that's something potentially in the works. It's just a matter of getting these zoning and all these type of nonsense that the government has to do.
Now, from what I talked about, people, it seems like they have a lot of good things coming to town. Actually, I heard they had a collapse, and now they're rebuilding pretty good. It seems like.
Yeah, definitely. By the end of the year, Polito will be great again. Like the Mojito Inn, like the place we're at right now, they actually have a building here. From what I have understanding, that they're going to try to get a nice interior for the inside so people can come in and out. Do some good work.
That's good to hear. Maybe
Yeah.
the Los Santos area. What's this county called? I forget.
I think the county itself, I think it's San Andreas County or Los Santos County.
That makes sense. Yeah, but out here doesn't feel like you're living in Los Santos. It feels like you're in a different town actually, so it makes sense.
Yeah. Other than those, I don't think there's much legitimate business out here that's active and paying that well. Other than that, people just kind of come and go and come through. Seen a lot of races happen in this area though.
That makes sense. Open road.
Yeah, a lot of open road, very fast. I've seen a lot of car meetups at the gas station.
My family, I think it keeps people on the right path for the most part.
Sorry for the wait, gentlemen.
Yeah, it keeps me grounded.
Hey, no worries, Sid.
Oh, I was just telling my friend here. You guys are going to be opening up the actual inn soon, right? Or you're
Yeah,
trying
we're
to?
actually in the middle of collecting materials for it right now.
How's the employment like these days?
Are you interested in being hired?
No, well, I'm just trying to look out for my friend. He's kind of interested in employment opportunities, so I'm kind of asking for him.
Yeah, anything I can get
Technically,
as
we're
well.
not hiring right now, but word of mouth, like if we know the person or if someone we know knows the person and they're like trustable and they have no like gang affiliations and stuff like that, then usually even if like the background check is like fucking abysmal, we still, you know, we would still hire them as long as like they're trustable. You know what I mean?
Well, I tell you what, you know, I can get into town pretty easily, and I don't have any records in Los Santos, so you know.
He's a family man, you know. He's not a bad man.
I'm a clean guy. I try to stay on the right side of the law, best I can at least, you know.
So no gang affiliations at all.
And no gang affiliations.
Sounds pretty good to me. I'll call my boss after you buy this card, and yeah,
That sounds
she
good.
should be around. So if you're trying to get hired, we could probably make it happen.
Yeah, I could use a good job. If it opens up, you know, it's a solid place, you know. I have a lot of bills to
It'll
pay.
be
You
probably
see.
the most visited place in Polito, probably the only visited place in Polito, considering there's not much business opportunity out here.
Well, that's good to hear. You know,
So money will be coming.
that's good. I think my wife would be happy to hear that, you know.
What's the state ID?
Let me show you again.
19029.
All right, I'll give you the 20% discount for the win.
No, I appreciate it.
This venison burrito is delicious.
Thank you.
I
Much
don't think anyone's.
appreciated.
I don't have a burrito with venison in it. That's a good twist. I like that.
All right, I'll leave your order right here. Yeah, I'll actually contact my boss right now. If you guys stick around, I can see what I can make happen. So
Yeah, we'll be around here for a little while. One more question, unrelated.
Yeah.
Do you know if Babalu's around these days? Haven't seen the Polito pets in a little while.
yeah, unfortunately, I don't see Babalu around. I think Leanna is probably the only one that is around, but even then, she doesn't run the booth. One of the people that run the booth the majority of the time is my friend Snow White. And even he has trouble like contacting his bosses about certain things, so it's I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
So,
I'll get in contact with them.
Hey, Sin, I hear this place out here is pretty calm, right? Nice place to be, away from the madness of the big city.
I would like to say, relative to the city, yeah, it's a calm place. Yeah, there's still some stuff that goes down here from time to time.
You guys got some,
there's a bank nearby.
you got some local idiots, I guess. Bank robbers.
I've seen someone try to rob Polito before.
Yeah, we do have a lot of bank robbers. I don't know if you know this, but the Mojito is actually run by an MC. So
Damn, right?
yeah, condemn.
Yeah, I like condemning pretty good people. Respectable.
Yeah. So they usually don't let people run like Oxy without like permission and stuff like that. Basically, just try to keep the streets as clean as possible. You know.
Oh, that's good, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I have someone here who might be interested in being employed. He's like,
Look at that. Might be getting the hookup. Yeah, I forgot to mention. There's another business out here called Polito Pets. It's basically a pet store. They've been known to collect things on I guess things that help with their maintenance, but they also sell things like cougars and things. Not cougars, like Black Panthers and dogs.
Oh, who the hell
Shit
would
like
buy
that.
a Black Panther for? But that thing's
Me.
it's a feral animal. It's gonna tear you up. You better feed it all the time. It's probably try to eat you.
Goddamn right, I'm going to feed it. I'm going to take it hunting with me. It's going to go get that deer meat.
No, if someone
raise
tries
it
to
on
fuck
that.
with you, right? They try to break into your house. They're gonna hear the panther
Goddamn
noise they
right.
make, right? And they're gonna be scared
already know.
shitless.
You already know. Come up on me on that hunting. I stick my cougar on you. My panther.
Hey, you ever see that old movie? What's it called? Talladega Nights. The guy's like a race car driver.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stabbed himself with a fork.
Yeah, he said his own fork. He had a cougar in the back of his car.
I don't remember that scene. Did he really?
Yeah, he gets in the car with his dad, and then he looks behind. There's a cougar. It's like, is that a motherfucking cougar in my car? He's like, yeah. You gotta learn how to drive with fear in your heart. You know, once you conquer the fear, it's like conquering a cougar, or something like that. I forgot what he said, but basically, he was trying to use it as a training thing, so his son can learn to drive again. That's some crazy stuff. Crazy movie.
I'm remembering. I had to look it up. It's starting to come back to me now. Yeah. Got to drive with the fear.
And there's another scene where he puts a bag of Lucky Charms on the bottom of his car and says it's cocaine and calls the cops on his son. And he has to drive
It's a
off.
classic film. I haven't seen this since before I seen the movie Step Brothers.
Yeah, shake and bake, baby.
Shake and bake. Oh my goodness. I love Will Ferrell as an actor. He's a good American actor. One of my favorite comedians.
Yeah,
I love him in every film he's done. I even the movie with Mark Wahlberg, The Other Guys.
and
You
did
seen
you?
this one?
I don't know, but have you seen his one of his really old things? He's not the main guy in it, but he played a role in it. You ever see the play Springtime for Hitler?
I haven't.
It's a really good play, actually. It's hilarious.
How you doing, Sin? Sorry.
No, it's all good.
Yeah,
I might have been able to hire you, so
that sounds good. That sounds good.
as long as your background check checks out and what you're saying is correct, and you don't really have any gang affiliations and stuff like that.
No, but I can be here quick as well. I get on the train right away. I'm here. But the movie has a kind of weird title,
What is it called?
Springtime for Hitler. It's a comedy. It's basically these two producers trying to make the worst play ever, and they call it Springtime for Hitler. And it's a ridiculously funny movie. It's a musical as well.
Is it 18?
Yeah, Will Ferrell plays a part, and it's pretty good.
Could I see your ID and your phone number?
Yeah, here you go. And my phone number, let me pull it out real quick. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
628 744
628-744.
5742. And give that movie a watch. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I just looked it up. I'm probably going to. I love anything with Will Ferrell. I'm sold on immediately. That man's a genius.
I'm not even explaining to you what his character is. You just got to see it.
What's this? A 2005 one?
He has so many memorable moments in his films, lines like soup kitchen in the back of a car, shake and bake. Hey, you don't say that. When he says, hey, you don't say that. Like that line. Me and my buddies used to say that all the time. You insult me.
Is it called The Producers or is it called Springtime for Hitler?
Oh, producers. Okay.
Yeah,
in the movie,
it's called, I'm looking at the synopsis. It's called they're producing a musical. Yeah. Called Springtime for Hitler. Yeah.
Yeah, the producers.
I'm going to watch this at some point this week, I think.
It is a real good watch.
It's got the man that used to that played in the movie Expect a Gadget. What's his name? Matthew
That's
Broderick.
an old movie.
Yeah, Bueller's Days Off guy.
Uma Thurman too. Oh, so many good actors in this.
Yeah,
Early.
the guy who does Timon's voice as well. From Lion King. Yeah.
Damn. All right, well, your attempt / new hire now.
Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
What does he have to do now? What's your
Go to my
what's your
employment?
first task?
I basically just have to train him up so he can run the booth by himself,
Yeah, you give me a
shit.
call when you ever need to do stuff. I'm around here a lot these days, and I could be around at different times depending. I'm usually around, up during the day, good 8-10 hours sometimes.
Yeah.
That depending on how I'm feeling.
You're free to open the booth whenever you want, even if no one else is around. So
Yeah, how
you
about
can probably do whenever you want.
Yeah, I'll give you a call a bit after I'm done hanging out here with Chief, and then I'll give you a ring and say, hey, I'm ready to learn to do some training.
Yeah, he doesn't
Do you
have
your own ride?
No, he doesn't. That's the thing. I gave him right here. He has a bicycle.
I have a bicycle at the moment, but maybe I can get up here more often, I'll take the bus or a taxi cab.
How do
When I
you feel
wake
about
up, I'll take the
rentals?
bus. I don't mind rentals too much, but I want to try to make as much money. But here's the thing, sometimes if I want to work all day up here, what I'll do is I'll wake up in the morning, take the bus here, and I'll be up here already then, and then
Yeah, the issue is that we go through from Toledo to Deanwood all the time, because we have to open a booth here and then we have to open a booth at Deanwood.
Yeah, you probably need a car to move things from point A to point B.
that makes sense.
The issue with the carton too is we have people like yourself who order cartons, and then usually what I do is I'll keep a carton in the back of my burrito, and then if someone does order it, I'll just give it to them. But at the moment, it's scuffed. So
the idea I was going for when the bar opens, I was kind of going for more of a bouncer position as well, if that's all right. I don't mind doing the service work as well, but I wouldn't mind doing the bouncer work as well.
if you're interested in that kind of role, usually we do have a role for security, but that might be exclusive to the members of the Condemned. That we're gonna have to check on that.
I'll do like bartending if I have to do that as well. If I have to kick someone out. I'm a tough guy. I'm a big guy.
We'll work on getting you a car, my friend. You'll get a card in no time to help you out.
I mean, I could go buy a burrito right now if I have to.
I know you're trying to save money for a proper thing.
I'm trying to go 35K because then that looks nice, like a van or something, like a SUV or a 4-door or something like that. Yeah.
Well, shit, my friend. I hate to cut this short, and force you to do anything, but I have to go and meet up with someone here. Do you want me to drop you off somewhere, or do you want me to leave you here?
Leave me here. I'll load the ropes with Shin here.
Okay, good man. Call me if you need anything at all. And it's a pleasure to meet you, Shin. I look forward to doing more business with you and getting more of those burritos.
Yeah, it was good talking to you again, Chief. You take care.
Thank you for the beer. And I look forward to meeting up again soon.
Yeah, no worries. Take care.